What free things online should everyone take advantage of? Project Gutenberg. Lots of free classic books. Canadians get a free Canada flag that was flown on Parliament Hill. Only a 40-year wait though. Library Genesis. A great place to look for and download college university textbooks for free. As well as other books. Edit, as commenters have pointed out. It has unfortunately been blocked in some countries. A VPN tool could help in this case. Edit, remove direct link. My apologies. If you have a edu email through your school that uses Gmail, you get unlimited Google Drive storage. Use Khan Academy for literally everything. It's free knowledge that you can use to clip out of university courses. Or to simply invest your time in a worthwhile topic. Free quality education is best education. YouTube lessons on how to do anything your heart desires. Cool math games. Maybe not everyone. But for students Zotero is a lifesaver. It will store your sources. Import them to a bibliography in whatever citation style you need. And even create in-text citations in your paper. It saves hours of work. Org. Codecademy is an awesome site to learn how to use some programming languages. Doesn't get into the really advanced stuff. But it's good for a start. Wikipedia. You will end up just reading a bunch of interesting stuff. I'm going to save this like I have the other 100 useful Reddit questions I didn't know I wanted to be answered. And never look at it again. The Anki flashcard app for laptops is really dope for committing things to long-term memory and is free. Google Maps and Waze are so useful, it still blows my mind that they are free. Waze does have ads that show up when you are stopped, but it's still free and had a lot of great features. They have slowly been moving the more popular features to Google Maps too, like speed trap reports and current speed limit. Programs you can substitute for Microsoft Office prices. Apache OpenOffice free of charge and viruses. Has everything you need for school and work, and files made on it are compatible with Word and PowerPoint, etc. Source: I'm a cheap digited. MOOCs. There are thousands upon thousands of college courses available for free. Some have a cost. But most of them have a free audit version where you get all the videos, lectures, content, but no certificate. So if you don't care about the certificate, you don't have to pay anything. I've done a few computer science ones. I took a few courses on machine learning. I took Harvard CS50 course. I learned a lot of software engineering and web development from free courses. Another one I intend to take advantage of is called Nanto-Tetris, which teaches how computers work from primitive Boolean algebra to actual functional operating systems. Look them up. Removed. Your local library almost certainly allows you to access free ebooks and audiobooks via Overdrive and the Libby app. Hoopla. Or BorrowBox. All you need is a library card and a PIN. Which you'll probably need to get in branch, but really, is there ever a bad excuse to go to library? The selection might be limited. But if you want to splash out a little, you can get a year's out-of-state access to Brooklyn Public Library for $50. That's not as good as free. But it can be a lot cheaper than using Audible. Especially if you get through audiobooks at a real rate. uBlock Origin. Best ad blocker by a mile. Websites are 95% ads and 5% content nowadays, but uBlock brings balance to the force. Works on all browsers, even mobile. Music. We take it for granted in this YouTube era, but just a few decades ago, music wasn't accessible to people at all, and not even the rich had access to all types of it. Now this globalized era has given us countless options. Shout out to our freebies, this thread is their time to shine. Wikipedia's reading lists. The article itself often holds a pretty good collection of relevant information. Yet for in-depth research it can be hard to find proper literature. Wikipedia always quotes their sources, which often are the most relevant for a topic. Unless you aren't researching for your PhD, you can save a lot of time in literature research. You can find college lectures for free online. USPS will send you free boxes. So many books are available online for free. Maybe not all are entirely legal. But if you're a fellow morally bankrupt person, then read away. Also, I owe a big part of my degree to Indian dudes giving lectures on YouTube. Some did a much better job than my professors. 250 free coins for participating in Reddit. Duolingo. I have been using this for quick Spanish lessons with my morning coffee for a couple years now. It doesn't override the need to take classes for college credits. But I recently had to take a course and it was a breeze. There are a few hundred languages that it teaches and the mobile app makes it easy to do anywhere while waiting. Thus another group of websites are treated to the Reddit hug of death. Ancient movies for free on YouTube. Noir. Sci-fi. Monster. Drama. Cartoons. Just started using Blender, an open source video editor and animation tool. Good for making YouTube videos. Removed. Creative Commons search functions on websites like YouTube and Google. So if you wanna make a YouTube video with music that won't get you sued by Disney, it's totally a lifesaver. Cards Against Humanity Online. That poop helped me survive high school. www. Lichess.org. GIMP. It's a free version of Photoshop. Removed. Com is really nice to track online prices to help you get the best deal. Also, Black Friday is a myth and the sales aren't good at all. MP3 Juices takes YouTube videos and converts them to audio downloads. Completely free. Open University have a lot of free ebooks on various subjects. You can get them through Amazon Kindle. Perfect for expanding your knowledge, either for hobby or as prep for starting a university course. Sihab. Endless free college books. Reddit coins right now. Just upvote poop and you may get some. Courses on how to write software. We only need more of it as the years go by. Software jobs will probably always be in high demand. Wikimedia Commons. Google Rewards. You literally earn money from Google by answering some questions. It only requires some information about you. This money can be used for buying apps, movies, and some purchases in apps. But I guess it only works for Android.